Alright, slang Russian, here we go. The first word of today, раздерибанить. Раздерибанить means to spread some stuff between some group of people. Probably that stuff might be money, might be some assets, maybe some random thing you found, or regardless of what you're talking about. When you're about to say spread some whatever. Assets, money, things, or whatever, just okay. You may go in Russian like раздерибанить. Say you have some situation in which you found some money on the street and just randomly without any reason occasionally, and you go passing by that spot with your friend and you found that money and you were about to you spread that amount of money you found together between you and the friend of yours, and you may go in Russian like мы нашли кучу денег и мы ее раздерибанили. Going in English like we found some pile of money and we spread those money between us, me and my friend. And раздерибанить may go not completely to the dishonest way of spreading something between some group of people, but mostly it might go meaning some dishonest way of spreading assets, money, and I hope you get the point. It's regardless of particular context or regardless of particular just events you're having or whatever. Whenever you want to say just spread some stuff, money, assets, or wherever that stuff would be, you may go going in Russian like раздерибанить. I hope it's clear. Let's move on to our second word of today. The second word is крышевать. Крышевать means to provide crime-sponsored protection for someone, to patronize someone, to cover someone, or as I said, as a first thing, to provide crime-sponsored protection for some activity, person, or whatever, just relating mostly to criminal or not so criminal activities, maybe unlawful activities or not so honest activities, as that might occur from the very first side. I'm kidding here. Okay, you get it. I hope you do. Let's do some example of our second word. Say you have a situation when you saw the movie recently and you heard some boss of mafia saying, мы будем вас крышевать, только заплатите нам за это деньги. You may go in English going like, we will provide crime-sponsored protection for you, or we will patronize you, or we will cover you if you pay us some amount of money on a regular basis. I hope the second point is clear. Let's move on to our last but not the least by its meaning is the word вырубить. Вырубить. Вырубить means switch off or turn off. It may go to literal translation like you wanna turn off the lights at your place, in your apartment, and you may go in Russian like я сейчас ложусь спать, и я вырубаю свет. You go in Russian like you go in American like I'm going to bed, I'm going to fall asleep, and I'm turning off, excuse me, those lights, and I go to sleep, wherever. And the second meaning may go to if you fight on the street, for example, with a big gun. It's like very just a hard fight for you, and you do your best and you may apply all your strength during that fight, and you're going to switch that guy off completely, not to just give him several punches, but to switch him off completely. And you may go in Russian like братан, не подходи ко мне, потому что я тебя вырублю. You may go in English American going like guy, Sid, you don't approach me, don't come up to me, or I switch you off, or I'll switch you off, or I will kick you and you will become unconscious. Вырубить means to turn off or to switch someone off during fight. That's all I have for today, and I'll be doing that for you guys and gals if you follow. I hope you do. Pleasure to be here and to make something meaningful for you. Pleasure is all the while. Practice, never quit your American. Pleasure, bye.